The value of monastic architecture and holy places is inestimable as they feed the soul of any visitor regardless of their religion, race, and culture. One of the masterpieces of Armenian cultural heritage is Noravank. This spiritual pearl embodies the view about human possibilities. These magnificent monasteries and the sharp red rock cliffs surrounding them make this place some kind of an open-air museum. The monastic complex is situated some 120 kilometers from Yerevan in Vayodzo region. In the days when the Armenian princes were ruling the region, the monastery was a large religious center, and in the 13th through 14th centuries it became a residence of Sunnic province bishops. According to a legend, a piece of true cross stained with the blood of Christ was hidden here. The 1931 Sunnic earthquake destroyed much of the site. The complex was slowly rebuilt during the Soviet period and finished just in time for the 1700-year anniversary of the adoption of Christianity in 2001. In 2002, Noravank was included into UNESCO World Heritage Site list. The main church is St. Karapet, built in the 13th century by the architect Syrianus. It has been reconstructed several times but never lost its initial look. Attached to the church, there is a small chapel dedicated to Saint Gregory. The most influential building of the monastery is the two-story St. Asvatazin church constructed in the 14th century. It's also called Bordelești, named after Duke Bordel Orbelian, who financed the construction. The walls are decorated with different ornaments. In the center of the church, a beautiful dome is decorated with arched columns and modeled eaves towers. Narrow stairs above the western entry lead to the second floor. People call them stairs of death as it's hard and dangerous to climb to the top of the stairs. The way back down is even more tricky. The church was designed by the well-known architect Momik. They say that it was his last and the best work. According to the legend, Momik falls in love with the daughter of the prince of Sunnic. The prince calls Momik and orders him to build a monastery in 3 months, and only after that he can marry his daughter. Momik accepts the offer of the prince and starts the construction of the monastery. He cuts stones from the cliffs and manages to build the monastery in time. A few days before the deadline, the servant of the prince climbs up and thrusts Momik from the rooftop, and the last stone of the monastery becomes the gravestone of Momik. Religion, which is meant to be a source of peace, nowadays is the cause of many conflicts around the world. And the presence of many people from all over the world, from different cultures, traditions, and religions in such places, gives us hope for a better future full of peace, love, and brotherhood.